Are you looking for the best online education at the most affordable school fees? Enroll now at Jose Maria College. Jose Maria College, under the leadership of its founding president, Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, holds true to its mission of providing an assured, consistent, and quality education amidst the ongoing crisis on COVID-19. To ensure that all students will get the best learning experience, JMC provides an assured education with the most flexible learning delivery choices. To highlight the learner's wit and abilities, JMC is consistent in providing the best learning exposures with a student-centered showcase of extracurricular activities. Amidst the challenges of the new normal, JMC guarantees that quality education is not compromised through our learner-centered curriculum, highly trained and dynamic faculties, and state-of-the-art facilities designed to deliver the best learning experience to our students. We are proud to say that JMC is fully equipped for new normal education. What are you waiting for? Enroll now! Scan the QR code on your screen for more details. Your future is our mission. Enroll now!
Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. With our assured, consistent, and quality education. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. In this new normal way, our future's our mission. Enroll now at JMC.
Good day, everyone! Welcome to another episode of JMC Edu Trends, a discussion that informs, inspires, and transcends. To all our first-time viewers, this program streams live on www.facebook.com/Jose Maria College and on YouTube at JMC Edu Trends. Don't forget to type in your comments and questions, send your emojis, click the subscribe button, and ring the notification bell so you would be notified of future discussions on JMC Edu Trends. Without much delay, ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the program host of today's discussion.
Ladies and gents, folks and friends, EduTrends family, would like to welcome all of you to another episode of JMC EduTrends. You know what? I just want to know if everybody is so excited for our new episode. If you guys are so excited, please type JMC EduTrends in the chat box so that we know that you are already here with us, ready to learn something new, something exciting in our JMC EduTrends. Is anybody here in our room? All right. But anyway, allow me to welcome all of you to another episode of JMC EduTrends. This is being broadcast on both YouTube and Facebook. First, this is being broadcast on JMC's official Facebook page and on our JMC EduTrends YouTube channel. There you go. I would like to say hello to Margaret, Stephen, Vanessa, Jory, Gerald Torres, Jose Rogelio, Sir Rogelio, Rica, and Cher. There you go. We've got a lot of friends joining us in our room for another learning opportunity with our JMC EduTrends. Once again, welcome everybody. You know what? In this episode, we bring some good news to all of you in relation to providing you with the learning opportunity that will boost your digital skills through information, communication, and technology. I am referring to the innovative program or project of Jose Maria College in partnership with Huawei Technologies Company Limited. There we go. And to formally and officially introduce to you this joint project of JMC and Huawei, please help me welcome the one and only, the one who will do the honors of signaling the program launch of ICT Academy. Please put your virtual hands together for JMC's ICTO Director, Mr. Paul Kenneth Sentorias. A round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Good afternoon, Pastor Ken.
Good afternoon, Vince. Thank you so much for the very...
How are you feeling today?
Oh, very fine. And then I'm quite amazed by your introduction. It's very enticing.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
Because you know what, this is very spectacular, and this is a very wonderful launch. Of course, I have really to spend all my energy just for you, and the launching of the ICT Academy. So without further ado, I'm gonna leave you the room now. It's your time to shine. There you have it.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, can we show the presentation? All right, that's there. So good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, and wherever you are. We are now live all over the world, all over the country. And then I am very excited. I'm very happy. I'm very glad to announce that there will be a new innovation, something new here in JMC. So this will be we're going to call as a JMC ICT Academy. So JMC ICT Academy, this is in partnership with Huawei International, and then the calls as the Information Technology Office of the JMC, and also the College of Information Technology Education of Jose Maria College. So I hope you'll stay until the end. So there will be a lot of announcements, there will be a lot of good news, and this might be a very good opportunity for all of you guys that wanting to have this kind of desire to learn and to have changes in life through information technology and information communication technology. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so there will be a new ICT trend starting from now. In that the start of the start of the pandemic is like also there will be an advantage and disadvantage, but through that, people all over the world are kind of innovating things to make it so that we can still live on, so that we can still go on with our lives with nothing. There's no hindrances. So ICT industry, ICT field become a trend. So to show more information about that, I'm going to show you a video. Let's watch this.
It takes a certain character to be an innovator.
A pioneering spirit, to be bold and to think outside the box.
We need to accept failure if we want any kind of progress.
If not risking enough, we're not innovating enough.
There is no way in which humans will exist in the future without technology.
Whether the 21st century ends well or badly will be influenced by how innovative we are.
We've got to do it sustainably. If we don't, we will destroy the planet that we value so much.
There's just no time for compromise. We have to think big.
We have the power to use innovation to solve all the world's greatest problems.
The world is at the dawn of a very exciting new era.
Innovation means we can be part of the world. 世界因技术创新而改变。There's this connective tissue, which is technology. We're doing something that's not been done before.
Innovation is about exploration and experimentation.
Connectivity can mean life or death.
There are huge problems to solve, and with those come huge opportunities.
The technology is here now.
All right, thank you so much. Can you go back to the presentation? That's there. So the world with the new ICT, the world with the new ICT has become the core force for technological innovation and economic growth, driving the transformation of society for the 21st century. So we are now living in the 21st century, and this is the time that all of the people in ICT emerges. So on our field, as you can see here, in all aspects of fields, agriculture, engineering, healthcare, education, business, food, banks, oil, retail, and all fields, you can see an ICT there. So wherever you go, ICT has been already there. Or in every aspect of life, ICT has been a need, a requirement for all of that one. So here also in JMC, in partnership with Huawei, we are going to have an innovation for people to be trained in ICT. So are we going to show you what are the opportunities of being in an ICT field? As you can see here, the top paying jobs in ICT is the enterprise architect, technical program manager, software architect, and then that's a lot of opportunities, a lot of careers for all people in the field of ICT. As you can see here also for the big data engineer and the DevOps engineer, people are paying much for the ICT field people, personnel, because these are very in demand in today's world. So with that, JMC is now presenting the ICT Academy. So what is ICT Academy and this and that? I'm going to talk about that information right now because this is official launching of the ICT Academy. But before that, I'm going to show you again another video. Let's watch this.
ICT Academy was initiated in order to supply more talent to the industry. The ICT market is growing very rapidly, so there is a huge demand for smart engineers, people, in order to help deploy, maintain these kinds of ICT solutions. So Huawei stepped in and initiated the ICT Academy to work together with universities and colleges around the world to train engineers and make sure that when they leave the university that they can immediately start to work in the ICT field anywhere in the world, basically. In 2018, we surpassed the number of 600 universities that we work with globally, around more than 300 in China and another more than 300 overseas outside of China. We also had the third round of the ICT competition, and the ICT competition is a program we developed in order to promote engineers worldwide to basically start in the ICT field, to start studying ICT, and this competition will help us create more awareness of the ICT Academy program.
All right, thank you so much for that video. So what is JMC ICT Academy? JMC ICT Academy is a partnership program with Huawei that authorizes to deliver industry-recognized Huawei certification courses to students. So this program bridges between the enterprises to big companies and then the academy. So companies all over the world, whatever kind of field that one is, what kind of business, we can say oil, food industry, food manufacturing, or medicine, or pharmaceuticals, they all need ICT. But then again, there's a gap between that because people are tended. We need more kind of skills to deliver those kind of industry. So to build a talent ecosystem for talent ecosystem industry, it has been designed to deliver industry and standard training and certification courses required by employers. And then access to these courses will prepare the students with the latest practical um, skills to work in the ICT industry. So making them more employable and helping them to kick in the start in their careers. So as you can see here, the ICT Academy learning platform. So everything now, because we're now is a new normal situation. So JMC ICT Academy is have this learning management system or management platform that designed to help people that is a potential for ICT to work online, to study online, to learn online. So there's a teaching design, lecturing, communication and interaction, formative assessment and certification exam, all done online. So that is how JMC ICT Academy offering to entire who's interested for the ICT careers. So does not limit for whatever if you are a high school graduate or a already working or yeah, this have no qualifications for education. To those who wanted to learn, to those who want a career for ICT, this is your place in JMC ICT Academy. So as you can see here, JMC ICT Academy for a college enterprise cooperation. So in partnership with Huawei, we are cooperating with big companies so that we can build, we can develop ICT experts, and then we can help them into the industry. There are people, I mean, to companies needing this personnel or experts. So there are already been 800 ICT academies all over the world with more than 1,600 instructors, and then 45,000 who's already been trained per year. So if you wanted to become part of that one, be in ICT, GEMS ICT Academy. Okay, so the courses are designed for it was before for colleges, but then again, now because of our partnership with Huawei, we are now, it does not limit to any age bracket. Okay, so learning schemes that meet industry requirements, and then continuous supplies of talented ICT personnel all over the world. So if you're going to enroll for ICT Academy, the job is already waiting for you. So what are the courses? You might be asking, what are the courses I'm going to enroll in ICT Academy? I'm going to each one by one, we're going to show you what are the options or the courses or programs that you can enroll in ICT Academy. So one is the network routing and switching program. So this will, all of the programs will be self-paced and also online. It can take like a 1 to 3 months. It depends on you. It depends on your learning pace. So you are not limited that you need to learn for 4 years. You need to learn for 6 years. You are not limited into that one. So it depends on you because you are, this kind of a learning setup is self-paced. So you can see at the bottom, they can see there the opportunities or the job opportunities for network and switching program. So you can be a network administrator or systems network administrator or systems architect and the network architect. If you search in Google, those are the in-demand work where all of the companies are looking for that one. Next is the wireless LAN and 5G. So I think most people now hearing the word 5G. So also going to have a program with that one and also the wireless LAN. And this is all we call also a self-paced and online. So it will take also 1 to 3 months, or even you can, if you're, maybe you're like planning to do this, like I will take that for 5 months, or I will only just learn for every weekends. It does not limit. So it does not limit you where what kind of your planning, your learning pace. So it's very flexible. It's very you can learn at your own time, at your own place. Okay. So what will be the opportunities for that one? There'll be have a wireless engineer, and then we have there in the Cebu. They are now looking for LTE project manager for LTE wireless, and then wireless technology implementations for Accenture. A lot of companies, not only in the Philippines but only also in all over the world internationally, they are looking for the ICT experts. Next is the what I call as the data storage. So data storage is like you are going to manage the data, like a lot of data. So the data storage is very in demand in this times, and then you can learn this for 1 to 3 months also. And also, yeah, as I can say earlier, this will be self-paced online. Online, you can learn. We can do this like virtual via Zoom or Google Meet. It doesn't matter. And then we have a learning management system that you can see all the materials that you needed to learn. So it's all already been in place for you to learn that one. Okay. So there, or you can also see the what are the opportunities or careers that you may take while after you have this kind of program. So each of the program have its own certification. So after you finish one program, you have a certificate for that one. Okay, next is cloud computing. You may hear this word cloud all over now. Cloud, isn't that? So cloud is like now another term for like an internet. So when we say cloud, before people needed some kind of service, but now we are people like industry are now moving to cloud. So like we have a software as a service and the platform as a service. More of the software are now available in the cloud, in the internet. So before you need to install that one, your like as you can see, like you have this Microsoft Word. You need to so you need to install your Microsoft Word, and then you need to install your Microsoft PowerPoint. But now you can use like another like a Google Slide and Google Docs. Those are already available in the internet because of cloud. That is cloud computing. All of the softwares are now available in the internet through using of the browser. So with that kind of innovation, cloud computing people or in the cloud engineering cloud operations analysts are very in demand at that kind of operations. Next is big data. Big data is self-paced also and online. It will take this is kind of long because it's another level of certification. It's first you have this certification. It's level by level, and this is like a second level. It's a higher level of certification. That this will take like the 3 to 6 months because it's kind of there are a lot of things that we need to learn, and then this is the one of the highest paying job in the industry now in the trend. So you are going to manage huge amount of data. So like now, like in the e-commerce system or in the e-commerce and the food industry, like Food Panda, they are managing a lot of data. Where does the like the delivery came from? So what is the most so like they have this kind of what is the most top five top five barangay who orders in Food Panda. So that is kind of the big data managers. Okay, the data science is also included in the big data. Next is you may already heard this one, artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is also a higher level of certification. So it's also in demand right now. You might be wondering how that can like it can how it can Google learn what you already search, or if you're already search for the word shoes in the Facebook, how is that when you search for if you search for the shoes in Google, if you go to the Facebook, you can see already that there's already a shoes advertisement there. So that is because of the work of the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So um, it's been already it's been said that 50% of the work right now will be replaced by artificial intelligence. Sooner or later, by 2023 and 2025, most of the work right now will be replaced by artificial intelligence. So people, experts in artificial intelligence are in demand in this um, practice or in this operation. Okay. Next is the IoT or Internet of Things. So it's very it's very unique, right? I mean, it's very trending right now that there are a smart watch or a smart TV. Everything is now working as smart. There's also a smart refrigerator or a smart microwave or a smart house. Yeah, a smart classroom. So those are the work of the Internet of Things. Simple things can be now be as smart. So it can now send a message like you can already have a smart toothbrush. So your toothbrush can now communicate with your phone, and your toothbrush can say, your teeth is having this you're having this percentage of tartar or something like that, or because we have now a smart weighing scale or almost everything, or a smart chair where when you sit it can calculate your blood pressure, your weight, or yeah, those things, all of the almost things right now can be connected to the internet, and then can be called a smart because they can deliver data for that one. Okay, so it's been developing right now in the graph. People with skills in Internet of Things or IoT is that very high demand. So IoT engineers there, as you can see, you might be wondering where did I get that kind of screenshot and about. If you search in Google, if you search for IoT engineer jobs, you can see an endless list of companies that are looking for IoT engineer. Also the same for artificial intelligence. Also the same for big data and then networks. There's an endless opportunity for you if you're going to go in the field of ICT. Okay, so those are the offerings for this year's ICT Academy. Those are the courses and the programs offered for this year. So how now, well, you might be wondering, how can I work? So, okay, after I graduate with a certain program, I will have a certificate. I can apply. I can apply to certain companies. It is very in demand. But then again, JMC and Huawei, in cooperation with Huawei, we are having this job fair. So it's like an enrollment and then employment. It's streamlined. So it's already been there. So after you enroll, you enroll, and then after you graduate, a job we are planning to do a job fair so that people have graduated in certain certifications can apply in a job already. So it's after the certifications here in JMC, we now deliver is we can conduct in some kind of there's a job fair for this is in Middle East. This is from Middle East. Before that, they held a job fair for after they graduated for ICT Academy. So those are the people, and they held the job. This is a face-to-face, like 2018, I guess. So, but now there's no limit. We can do also a job fair and virtually. So we can gather big companies here in Davao and all over the Philippines, even in the international countries. We can gather them after we had this number of people graduated with certain certifications. This Huawei Campus Recruitment 2021. This was held I forgot the university, but that's in January, I guess. They held that kind of campus recruitment also in the ICT Academy in Manila. So okay, so with that one, also there will be competitions happening. So after all the people, all the interested applicants or enrollees or students of ICT Academy, so we are going to gather all the people, all of the students of ICT Academy all over the world, all over the first is all over Mindanao, and then that will be regional, all over Mindanao, and the next is all over the Philippines, and then all over the world. So that will be a competition for the ICT competitions, also in partnership with Huawei. So we have a video with that. Can we show a video for ICT competitions?
So I feel the competition is a very good event for students to challenge themselves and to gain new knowledge. I think that's the best benefit they can get.
I think from the students' perspective, we actually learn a lot more about cloud computing, such as file storage and a lot of the high ability things that we may not learn in school.
Also, we are learning more towards the enterprise range, which is like big data and AI, which we usually don't cover when we are students.
The Huawei ICT competition actually is a very great program. It's not only focused on the technical skill, but actually it gives us the opportunity how to learn the technology from the industry, how to solve the real world problem.
I find this Huawei ICT competition is a very interesting event. There are many benefits that we can reap through this competition. So for example, this competition promotes the awareness of ICT skills in Malaysia and also in the Southern Pacific regions.
I think it's a very good chance for me as a electronic and communication students because I was exposed to a lot of communication knowledge.
The most valuable thing that can continue to my career is, of course, the accreditation of the HCNA cert. It's a free course for us to take, and fortunate enough, we are able to pass the exam, and that's a very valuable thing for us as a fresh grad.
The ICT Academy is actually very important for institutions like ours, especially universities, where we actually will have our students to attend programs which are actually industry related, and it will actually help in some sort of certification which will actually join whatever the curriculum we have at university in line with industry standards. So it is a very good platform for them to expand their horizons a bit, yeah. And for University of Malaya, we are quite pleased to say that our team will be going to Shenzhen next month compete in this world competition, and I wish them the best of luck, and hopefully they come as a champion. Yeah.
First of all, thanks for Huawei for making this event. I can do this without Huawei. Also, it's kind of unexpected because we know that our competitor is very good, but this feels so very amazing.
I feel really proud for the students. I didn't really do much as a lecturer. It's all their effort. Kudos to them.
Australia, Singapore, Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Huawei.
All right, so that was the ICT competition. 2018 was held. 2018 2019 was held in Malaysia. So I think if I'm not mistaken, Philippines went with second place for that competition. If I'm not mistaken, I forgot because that was before. So the Philippines went because they after that competition they see that a lot of from the Philippines have potentials for ICT. It's like it's a sleeping giant. When we have this kind of ICT academy training all over the schools, so we also become partner with some schools in the Philippines. Many ICT expert have noticed Filipino talents because they are a fast learner, and then they quickly learn things and then quickly adopt on things, especially for ICT. Okay, so there will be a lot of talents for ICT. Okay, so now you will be asking, how much this ICT Academy cost? So there will be a training cost for this one. So I'm going to show you how much the training costs. So the training cost will be 5,000 per training. Virtual laboratory will 10,000, and then LMS will be 1,000, and certification will be 1,000 also. So the all over cost will be 17,000 after you finish the certifications. But in JMC, it's different because in JMC we deliver assured, consistent, and quality brand of education because of our founding president, Dr. Reverend Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy, is now delivering the gift of education. So the gift of education has been open to everyone, also for the ICT Academy. So what will be the gift of education discount for this ICT Academy? So I'm going to show you what will be that one. So the gift education, because of our founding president, the cost of founding president, the gift education, we trim down the training cost. The training cost will be 5,000 before, but now it will be 1,000. The virtual laboratory will be because in the training before, in doing this training, you need to have this kind of bulky machines. You need to go to the schools that you have this laboratory, when you can do switching in the switch, and then you do the routing or router, the switch hub, and a lot of things. But now we do that virtually. So the virtual laboratory is that one that usually costs 10,000, but now it now costs 1,000 because of gift of education. The LMS, we did not require for the payment for the LMS, so it was zero. And the certification, after this certification is recognized internationally. So wherever you go, when you have a Huawei certification in partnership with here in JMC, it is recognized. So it's not like, because there are a lot of trainings right now. We have the e-certificates, this and that, but this certification, this is having a internationally recognized certification. So this is not so wherever you go, they can recognize what your certificate is because this Huawei certificate. Okay. So with all of those costs, what also you can what is the benefits of ICT Academy? ICT Academy with all of those costs. We have an online classes. If those who are preferred and online classes also, and then latest technology, because it does not stop there, because we are going to deliver more latest. So it's not that because we deliver this kind of program, it's not a stop there. So if there's a new technology, a new trend, we're going to offer again that one. So you are always on the top, you're always on the trend, whatever the latest technology is. So, and also LMS, and then international recognized certification. So it's very flexible for all age bracket, whether you are a high school student, whether you are a college student, whether you are a already working, or you already have stopped studying. There's no prerequisites. There's no requirements or for educational for you able to take this ICT Academy. So that's it. And then if you are having like more questions or more clarifications, you can put that there in our comment section. Okay. So here in JMC is committed to deliver the assured, consistent, and quality brand of education to all nationalities over the world. So I think that's it for the ICT Academy. And then next week we're going to have another episode of JMC Edu Trends, and then I am going also to announce what is something new for the upcoming school year for Jose Maria College. Jose Maria College will be having a new innovations for technology, new innovations for education. We have now a new LMS, a new online library that is quite unique and the first in the Philippines to have that kind of LMS. So you stay tuned, and then for the next sessions. But now this is the time that we're going to have our questions. So Vince, I'm finished.
Prizes await for JMC's Enrollment TikTok Dance Craze. The contest is open to all. How to join? It's simple. Take a video of yourself or with your family members and friends following JMC's Enrollment TikTok Dance Craze steps. Don't forget to observe appropriate attire and filming, and of course good lighting and framing. Then send your entries at jmctiktok2021@gmail.com. Wait for confirmation and you're good way to go. How do I win this competition? Good question. On July 4, 2021, all entries will be uploaded on our official Facebook page. There will be a month period to vote. Video entries with the highest number of hearts and shares will win the competition. Winners will be announced on August 5 via JMC's official Facebook pages. Can I still submit my entry after July 4? The answer is yes. But the entry will be uploaded on the following day after the submission, so it's an edge to be on time. A friendly reminder: avoid spamming shares, as this might block your Facebook profile. It's better to play the game in an old-fashioned way, slowly but surely. What are you waiting for? Join now! Join JMC's Enrollment TikTok Dance Craze 2021. Learn JMC's Enrollment TikTok Dance Craze in these 6 sets of 16 count basic steps. Set 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo. Set 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo. Set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo.
Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC.
Set 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo.
Consistent quality education. Roll out JMC.
Set 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo.
Roll out JMC. Roll out JMC.
Set 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Demo.
This new normal way of futures are mission. Enroll now at JMC.
Let's do it from the top.
Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. With our assured, consistent quality education. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. Enroll now at JMC. In this new normal way of future permission. Enroll now at JMC.
There you have it. Open pa rin po ang ating submission for the JMC's TikTok challenge. So habol-habol po, isang entry lang po. Hindi po mag-apply dito yung more entries, more chances of winning. So there you go. Anyways, there you have it. Not only do you get a learning opportunity, but you also get to have an E2E experience with JMC's ICT Academy. Yung ibig sabihin ng E2E is that enrollment to employment. So, you know, you better grab it. Yep. At this point in time, we're going to entertain some questions from our audience. But since wala pa silang siguro na-prepare for now, but if you have, please send in your comments. And we're gonna ask once again, Sir Ken, to answer our questions. There you have it. Pero ako siguro ang mauuna para gayahin ng ating audience, right? We're welcoming any questions from our audience. Pero yung tanong ko, Sir Ken, is ito po, dun ba sa certification, Sir Ken, malalagay ba doon both ang logos po ng JMC at saka ng Huawei?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, po. Yes,
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes. The JMC and also the Huawei certification can have in the certificate we have the JMC from JMC ICT Academy and also Huawei. But the certificate number, will be it's from Huawei.
I see. That's great. So amazing. You know what? Alam niyo na ba mas pina-power up pa talaga yung pag-deliver ng lessons natin sa ICT Academy because it's a mixture, a combination of some of the world's best brands. We have JMC at saka Huawei. You know, with our aim to provide you with assured, consistent, and quality education. Mas gina-power up pa namin yan with Huawei's motto. Alam mo ba, Sir Ken, yung motto ng Huawei? Ang sabi ng Huawei is dreamers inspire creativity. Ayan. So you just have to dream. Okay, I think that's the first requirement in joining ICT Academy of Jose Maria College, and after that, you're gonna create something beautiful and wonderful. So wag na kayong magpahuli, guys. Right? All right, we're going to entertain questions from our audience, but before you do so, and well, we are waiting for you guys. Kung gusto niyo pong if you want to learn more about this initiative or program, just type in or paki-comment po sa lahat po naming friends joining us on Facebook. Paki-comment po ng JMC ICT Academy. Dapat dugtong po lahat ha. That's once again JMC ICT Academy. Alright. Pwede bang may mag-ano dyan? May mag-demo. May mag-demo. May mag-sample. So that you get to know more of the details of JMC's ICT Academy. That's once again JMC ICT Academy. Alright? Nakuha ba yun? Alright. That's once again and again, JMC ICT Academy. For you to get more details of this joint initiative or program of JMC and Huawei. Ayan. Hindi masyado ma-pronounce. All right, sir, can we have a question from the crowd? First is, who can enroll in the program? Tama, sir Ken, inclusive ba ito? Or does it have some qualifications ba? Who are qualified po to join or to enroll in this class?
Actually, there is no limit who can enroll, even if you're a high school graduate or high school level, but not na lang siguro yung like grade school, you know. But those who are kind of already in the grade 11 or grade 12 or graduate of grade 11 and 12, even grade 10, if you are if you want to enroll, yeah, it's fine. So there's no like age limit, but make sure that you can understand. But the lessons or the programs in ICT Academy, it's not that hard because it came from basic to intermediate and then to advanced. So it's maybe that is why you are wondering how is that wala siyang walang prerequisites or there's no requirement like educational attainment requirement for you able to enroll in ICT, because it came from the very basic like the introduction to computing, something like that, and then next is the intermediate and then advanced. So everyone can relate, everyone can adapt. So on this setting of our ICT Academy.
There you have it. Thank you so much for the clarification, Sir Ken. Yun po guys, it's open to all, no qualifications, no educational attainment or whatever requirement po. I hope that is crystal clear. Ayan. We still have another question, Sir Ken, from Eunice of LA. I would presume na from Los Angeles. Is the program exclusive to J. Marians po ba? Yun po.
No. So it's open to all. So even if the people are working, they can enroll in JMC ICT Academy. Even in students from other schools or student or out of school youth, or because some people or some students right now who stop because of the pandemic, because they don't in some reasons, but it accepts all. It's not exclusive only for JMC students here in JMC, but there were some kind of if you are a JMC student, there's a special discount for ICT Academy if you're already a JMC student. But for outside, I mean, not the JMC student, it's we have that kind of rate that gift education is also available for everyone. But if you're a JMC student, there are some kind of it depends on the rate. Also, I'd like to announce I did not mention this earlier, but if you're an BSIT student, if you're enrolling for a BSIT or Bachelor of Science Information Technology student for this year, ICT Academy will be free for you. So, and also it's not limited for other programs. Other programs, they can have special discounts for the certifications in ICT Academy, because it's in when you talk about ICT Academy or ICT field, it's not limited for only for Bachelor of Science computer science students or information technology. It's not limited to them. Even people like a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, and then also for psychology, many of them are molded, or some of them achieve this kind of expertise in ICT, even though it's not their field, because ICT Academy it came from basic, intermediate to advanced, so it's very open, very flexible, and also online and then self-paced. So yeah, that's it. Vince, I hope I answered the
Wow,
questions.
great! So kapag nag-enroll ka ng IT, Sir Ken, automatic na parang na rin siya. Ano bang term yan ulit sa 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 school? Ano ba, cognate? Hindi naman cognate. Ano yung parang add-on na parang subject sa college? Ano nga tawag doon, Sir Ken?
Certifications. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Certification.
Yep, yata yun. The you guys get to have, your free certifications. There you have it. Ayan. Yep. Another question, Sir Ken. But before that, teka, asan ba yun? Ito nga. How long is the duration of the course po?
Okay. The duration of the course will be self-paced. If either you are going to follow the online session or the self-paced. In the self-paced, it's already, because in our LMS, there's already videos there, and then added materials in there, so you can already learn through video, and then through the materials that have already been presented in our LMS. Also, you can join if you are not that satisfied. If there's something that is lingering to you that you want to ask for, like a clarification, there's already an instructor that you can ask question, or you can join the online session. It depends on you, but for you, you can do self-paced. So the program usually takes out in the basic program, it will usually takes 1 to 3 months. But some people or some students from the universities, they take this courses for only 1 month. Some of them that are less than a month. Because self-paced, you can do. It depends on you if you are ready to take the exam. So after you learn everything, it's now for you to take. It's already. You can signal the instructor that they can say, "Oh, I'm ready to take the exam." So the instructor can guide you for what the exam the exam will be. So what will come out in the exam. So of course, it will. The instructor will not tell you the answer, but the instructor will tell you what will came in the exam. It will guide you everything, and then they're going to ask you if you're ready to take the exam. So yeah, if you're ready to take the exam, also the exam will be also online. So it depends on you. You can take it 1 month. You can take it 5 months. It depends on you, because people have different time. We all are busy. But if you want to do focus in ICT, I think this is the time. Vince.
I say there you have it. Since you just made mention of anytime, in relation to that, Sir, can ano bang available natin na class schedule so that everybody would know? If we already have class schedules na nakaset po?
When you enroll, there will be, after you enroll, yeah, we can set a schedule with your instructor. So after you enroll, that one, the instructor will know that you're already a student. You can set a schedule instructor. So it's not like time bounded that every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and again. So example, if we have some like we already have 40 students for AI, and then some students, then in the first session we're going to have an orientation. So we're going to orient what will be who will go for the self-paced and who will go for the online classes. And we could do that one, and then for the online classes, then we set the time schedule, or maybe they prefer a hybrid self-paced, and then like you hybrid learning, flexible learning. You can do we can set that we can only meet once a week or once a month. It depends on the students' flexibility.
There you
Students.
have it. Yan. Klarong-klaro. All right, Sir Ken, another we have, when is it going to start and how to enroll?
Now. It starts now. Actually, so go. Okay, forgot to put the link for the enrollment, but it's also maybe I can do. Can I type here? JMC enrollment. So it's jmc.edu.ph/enrollment. So that's it. If you go to jmc.edu.ph/enrollment, choose ICT Academy. So that is the official link for the enrollment for Jose Mara College. There's a lot of programs there, but if you are going to choose there, okay. If you're going to choose for the ICT Academy, just select in the department, choose ICT Academy, and then choose for a program that you wanted to enroll. It's open now. So parang ano lang, no? It's like parang raffle, parang ano ba? Start, parang voting, parang voting sa PBB, parang ganun. The voting starts now.
The time is ticking daw. So it starts officially now, guys. And yung mga nag-comment po kanina ng JMC ICT Academy, nilagay din po namin doon yung link na pinasa namin kanina. That's once again jmc.edu.ph/enrollment. Alright. Sir, isang L lang ba yung enrollment or dalawa?
Dalawa.
Alright. Dalawa, right? Para klaro po sa lahat. Okay, there you go. Another question is there a discount or special privilege for JMC employees daw po?
Yes, also there will be a special discounts for the employees, and then we can have that one like special orientation for the employees. There will be a special discount for everyone that's in JMC, for the students and then to employees. We can have that special discounts. And then it's already big discount already for like because of our founding president, Reverend Pastor Apollo C. Kibuloy. Imagine from the 17,000, it ran down to 3,000. So it's a big discount. And also we can it depends. Maybe we can have that kind of orientation. I don't know, maybe next week for incoming students for JMC, also for the employees. We can have special discounts and incentives. If I don't know, it's not open yet for, but I'm quite sure is that there will be special discounts for the employees and then students.
Great. At saka, with that being said, grabe, nakapagplano talaga ako na magsali dyan. Pag talaga ako dyan. Lalo na pag sobrang mababa na talaga, compared sa 2,000. Pag maging kalahati yan or 2K, go ako. Alright. I think, Sir Ken, marami talagang interested. We have another question here from Sir Rolando. Is there a scholarship? Ito na-answer na kasi ito. We have from Miss Eunice. Balikan na lahat natin si Sir Rolando. Is there a scholarship offered ba? Nasagot na naman yun, Sir Ken. So let's move on with Miss Eunice. What is the duration of the program? Will it be offered for the semester only? Yan. Sir Ken, ano lang ba? Time limited for the semester lang ba?
No, it's not limited for this semester only. It will be offered for the JMC until there are no like only for this semester. For the next semester, I don't know, maybe there will be another program will be open because ICT trends is growing. Well, we don't have yet we don't have the data science. There's a lot of all that computer vision. So like forget this. Virtual reality and then the augmented reality will be offered maybe in next sem. So for now, it's not yet offered. But those are the new technologies that will be offered for the ICT Academy maybe next sem. Just stay tuned. It will be open also for everyone.
Yeah. Cool, amazing. So we're gonna watch out for VR, AR, perhaps next semester. So yeah, why not? And baka mag-formulate din ng parang discount sila Sir Ken na pag nag-enroll kayo sa first sem, may 1% discount sa next sem. Joke lang. Yeah, another Sir Ken, are foreign students welcome to join? Yun. Yes, baka may friends ako sa abroad, Sir Ken.
Yes, actually, just earlier, someone is already interested to enroll. They came from Bangladesh. It's already interested to enroll from JMC. Also, one from Vietnam, I guess. They're already asking if they are what is the process for the enrollment, and I sent them the link for the enrollment. So it's open for everyone. It's open for foreign student, international students, and for international enrollees.
There you have it. So, local, international, domestic, ano pang tawag niyo dyan, welcome po ang lahat. As long as you are connected to the internet. Yeah. To the internet.
Right now, people are, the world is becoming smaller. And then people are kind of more connected because of the ICT. Yeah, because of the improvement of the ICT. So, as you can see, we need more people. We need more experts in that kind of field. So that is why that is the very one of the very aim of JMC ICT Academy. Also, the same vision of Huawei. Huawei wanted to share the digital to all aspects of people. So it's a win-win situation. We wanted to have people from the we wanted in JMC, we wanted to make people more aware and more educated in ICT. It's also the same vision of Huawei. So win-win situation, we partner. And then here it is, ICT Academy.
Yeah, that is so great. Yeah, tama ka, Sir Ken, no? I so agree with you. Everything is just a click away. We send a message. No matter the distance, regardless sa distance, no, kahit sobrang layo nila, we can just, get connected. Ayan. At saka, alam mo, Sir Ken, tama ka, no? Aside sa communication, siguro, pati na rin sa information, because earlier, di ba, I was thinking of a certain word that I could hardly recall kasi nga medyo nangangalawang ako. I really have to do some refresher, and I'm doing it actually. So na-recall ko na yun, sir, with the help of ICT. Thank you so much for the ICT peeps. Sir, na-recall ko na yung term. That's elective subject. Pala. Yan yung term sa college. Parang elective subject na siya for IT students. So, if you have enrolled po sa IT dito sa JMC, you should consider yourself so lucky kasi nga free na siya. Ulitin natin, Sir Ken, free yun para sa IT peeps, Alright? Ayan, grabe.
Because in JMC this IT, the elective is more like more advanced because this certification is just added for the BSIT. So there in the BSIT you will learn there are stuff. Maybe example, if you're going to talk about networks, it's more advanced network in elective in the BSIT. So yeah, that's it. So this kind of certification, it's already been accepted, but what elective that we'll be learning in this IT is more advanced. So we cannot say that it's an elective, but it's on the top. It's an added certification. So best IT in the JMC is more equipped. They are more competitive when they graduate. So like dagan na siya weapon. Kasi marami na siya certificate.
Awesome! Amazing, grabe. Ano pang masabi ninyo? So sa ating mga IT peeps dyan, or sa mga yung kakagraduate lang sa senior high, you better choose JMC IT program or yung kanilang course. Kasi, grabe ang lupet. Aside sa inyong electives, meron pa rin kayong added certifications all for free. So, di ba? It's an add-on pala. A separate course with international certification from JMC and Huawei. Yan, there you have it. Wala na ba tayong tanong? I think wala na. We have exhausted na their questions. If you want to learn more, our may pahabol pa, Sir Ken, from Barato items. Ito, just like the JMC ICT Academy, barato lang din. But imagine, Sir Ken, napaka-amazing because investing for this for this set of skills, di ba mahal yung pag-invest nito, Sir Ken, because we would expect na mahal din yung yung parang compensation. But imagine with JMC 3,000, oh my god, di ba? Saan ka pa? Sir, Sir Ken, may tanong from Barato Items. Meron po ba kayong offer na online class para sa mga course na degree? There you go.
Okay.
Siguro parang medyo off topic, pero sige, let's try to entertain this po. Yes, Sir Ken.
I will also add up yung sinabi mo kanina, Vince, na why is it very cheap? And then the degree or the career that you're going to take, it's very high paying. It's because we are not, JMC is not after money. JMC is after that they can deliver ICT to people. It's not after because if you're really after money, we're going to give a higher training fees, and then because what the fees is that for the compensation of the instructor, and then for the virtual laboratory, because that is not free, because JMC is paying for that one. But because of the gift of education of our founding president, we trim it down. So that is the very essence of the founding president, that he wanted to share the education more affordable to everyone. So it's the cost not only for ICT Academy, but only for for all the course offering in JMC. So it's been already trimmed down to the less cost, because the vision and the vision and the mission of JMC is that to deliver assured, consistent, and quality brand of education with the affordable fees. Okay, so let's answer the question of Barato Items. Barato Items ask, meron ba kayong offer to online class and then para sa mga course and degree? Yes, we have an online class and also the self-paced class. It's all the same. So it depends on you or what kind of mode of learning you're going to choose. Or we can also do the hybrid or the flexible learning. So we can do also the self-paced or the asynchronous, and then the online class or the synchronous class and type of learning. So for the list of degree, I can show, just go to the link also in the jmc.edu.ph//enrollment, and you can see the list of degrees that offered for this semester. Okay, so all are online also. And then I am happy to announce that for this upcoming school year, it will become different, because we can say, hey, at the start of the pandemic, people and the students tend to complain because of the online learning, very boring, and then just listening to the teachers, this and that. There's a lot of the students are kind of don't want to continue the studying because they don't feel anymore the learning. But here in JMC, we always innovate. So that is why for this upcoming school year, there is something new for our learning management system, that we are going to solve the problem of the less interaction of the teacher and the student. But for now, the upcoming school year, we're going to deliver the learning management system that is going to have a very interactive way of delivering the assured, consistent, quality brand of education. So stay tuned. That will be on next week. We're going to talk about that.
Wow, many great things to wait for. And before we bid goodbye, Sir Ken, I think mag-aagli din si Barato Items. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's cheap. Okay? Kasi while this is so cheap, napakamura, this is of course with high quality. We can really tell you na pag JMC yan talaga yun ACQ yun assured, consistent, and quality talaga yan. Okay? It doesn't mean na mura siya na hindi siya hindi siya quality. Yes, we are supporting learner-centered curriculum. There you have it. Naka-tailor talaga to your likes or to your preferences. Ayan, there you have it. And yep, Sir Ken, that concludes our JMC Edu Trends for this hashtag TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We've got so much fun Friday talaga, no? We've got some presents. We want to say thank you to Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy for the GOE and for, of course, for the partnership na in-extend ng Huawei sa atin. Before we leave the crowd, our audience, our Edu Trends Palm, gusto ko lang i-ano itong quote, Sir Ken, kasi nakita ko lang din ito kanina, na parang ito talaga yung ito yung parang mantra ng JMC, ng Huawei ni Pastor Paul Sikibuloy. And I quote, sabi ni Jim Ron, "When you invest in people and lift them toward their potential, they will love you for it." Ayun. So, di ba, walang no doubt, kaya maraming nagmamahal kay Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy kahit hindi members ng ng kingdom or di ba? Yun. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, folks and friends and Edu Trends family, this has been another episode of JMC Edu Trends, a discussion that informs, transcends, and transforms. I hope to see you in our next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Facebook and on YouTube. This has been your host, Lord Vincent Van Mendoza, the head of digital marketing of Jose Maria College. See you. Peace out.
That ends another substantive discussion on JMC Edu Trends, produced by the Jose Maria College Communication Affairs Office. On behalf of our founding president, Pastor Apollo Sikibuloy, thank you for being with us. Join us again next time for another interesting, inspiring, and transcending discussion on JMC Edu Trends. Bye everyone, and keep safe.